Hi there, and welcome back to She Coaches Coaches. I am Candy Motzek, and I am so glad that you're here today. So today we are starting a brand new series where I walk you through some of the biggest insights from my 2025-2026 Global Coaching Business Survey. I asked 115 coaches about their businesses, what's working, what's not, what's confusing, and what they wish someone would finally say out loud. In today's episode, we are talking about what coaches told me about growing a business right now. Not what the online gurus are preaching, not what the big industry reports guess at. This is the on the ground truth from real coaches working with real clients right now. My intention is simple. I want you to feel informed, grounded, and clear about where you should be focusing as you grow your business. Because if you've ever felt like you're doing all of the things, but you're still not getting the traction, you are not alone. So let's dive in. Let's start with the first insight. Coaches are working hard, really hard. This is one of the clearest things that came through with the survey is that coaches care deeply about doing good work. So many of you have invested in your skill set, your training, your certification, your craft. You are thoughtful, you are dedicated, and you want to help people create a meaningful change. But here's the twist. Even though coaches are highly skilled, most still feel behind. They feel invisible, like the best kept secret. They feel like somehow they're missing something. They're not sure about whether they're doing the right things or whether anyone is even noticing the work that they put out into the world. Hey, if you're nodding along, I want you to know you're not alone. The next insight, visibility matters more than ever, but not just any visibility, the right visibility. This one came up really strongly as well. A lot of coaches doing all the right things. They're posting, they're sharing, they're giving value, they're trying new platforms, but they're just not seeing the results that they hoped for. Visibility became a key factor as to whether a coach has clients or whether they struggle to get momentum. Now, when I say visibility, I'm not talking about that you have to be internet famous with lots and lots of eyes about you. What really matters here is that the right people are seeing you. The right people are hearing your message. And by the right people, I mean your best fit clients. So what the data shows is that visibility is not the same as volume. It's not about posting more. It's not about being louder or shouting or showing up everything about your life online. You don't need to talk about every single detail in your life. It's about being consistent in the right place with a crafted message for your best fit clients. That is what moves the needle. This next insight, no one feels like they have enough time. This was a huge theme, especially among you coaches who work full-time or you've got families, or maybe you're still transitioning out of your professional life. People are overwhelmed by all the shoulds. You should post every day. Then someone says, well, you got to be on 5 platforms. You should do emails. You should do videos. You should have a YouTube channel. You should be doing everything all at once. The truth is simple. We can't do everything. And trying to do everything means that you're going to burn out long before you become fully booked. And then you're not even going to enjoy your business. This next insight, the marketing strategies that worked 2 years ago are not the same now. Things have really shifted. Social media has changed, audience behavior has changed, and the coaching industry has shifted. Buyers are more thoughtful, they're more skeptical, they're discerning. And honestly, this is a good thing because when people want now, what they want now is depth, clarity, trust, and leadership. They want to know that you understand their world, their challenges, and that you can help them solve it. This brings me to something really important. If you're listening and thinking, gosh, I wish I could see the whole picture. I wish I knew exactly where the opportunities are. I want you to know that you can. Everything that I'm talking about here is inside the Insights report of the Coaching Business Survey. And in the masterclass replay, I walk you through the charts and the surprising places where coaches are actually getting results. You don't have to piece this together on your own. The full story is inside the report and the replay. The next insight: coaches crave clarity, not more information. Your peers told me this: they feel overwhelmed, not because they don't know enough, but because there's just way too much noise. What they want is someone to say this: hey, here, this is what's working now. Here's where you could focus. Here's where you should stop wasting your time. This came through loud and clear during the survey. Coaches want direction, they want to know what to prioritize, and they want to stop spinning. The coaches that I know and that I work with, we are hard workers. But sometimes the things we're doing are not the most effective. We want results, and you want a way of building a coaching business and signing clients that feels calm, grounded, and doable. You don't need a giant audience for this. You don't need complicated funnels. You don't need 10 different strategies. You need clarity and you need truth. What does this mean for you as a coach growing your business in 2025 and 2026? Well, it means three things. First, you're not behind. You're part of a global trend. Most coaches feel like they're missing something when really they are simply navigating a very changing landscape. Number two, you can thrive with a simple, focused approach. The coaches who are gaining traction these days are not doing more than everyone else. They are doing the right things, intentionally chosen things at the right time, and they're doing them consistently. Number three, you deserve real data, not guesses. This survey gives you exactly that. It gives you a clear snapshot of what's happening right now, not 5 years ago, not in theory, not in somebody's imagination. 115 real coaches, real responses, and real trends. The coaching industry is evolving, and this is a really good thing. It means there is more room for thoughtful, skilled, compassionate people like you, people who truly care about helping others grow. This is your time to rise. You don't need to hustle. You don't need to become someone that you're not. You just need clarity, direction, and support. And that is exactly why I created this survey, the report, and the masterclass. If you want to see the full findings, the patterns, the charts, all the surprising trends, and the insights that just couldn't fit into this episode, I would love for you to sign up to get the insights report and a link to watch the replay of the masterclass. It's going to give you so much clarity. It will help you understand what's working right now and what your next steps should be. You don't have to figure this out alone. Download the report, watch the replay, and let it support you as you grow your coaching business. You can sign up using the link in the show notes, and I can't wait to share it with you.